This is the most important part of this celebration tonight because they're going to light those houses on fire and send them out into the ocean. And the point of that is to tell the ghosts to come ashore. A lot of people don't dare to come here because this area has a lot of ghosts, but I think we're fine tonight. I'm here on Keelung River in Keelung. I'm on the Monkey Bridge, and these bridges span across the river, and there's one for each zodiac symbol of the Chinese zodiac. But I didn't bring you here today to talk about that. I brought you to talk about Ghost Month. This month in the lunar calendar is Ghost Festival, and that's very, very important here in Keelung, but it's also important through all of Taiwan. This festival has its origins that go back to 1855. So this year is the 168th year it's been celebrating. The temple behind me is Zhubu Temple. You will see it lit up tonight, and you will also see a huge parade happening here. There are a number of things that will happen tonight, and I will go through each one of them so you can understand the significance of this festival to Keelung.我想问那个 Ghost Fest 是怎么来的？
这一个祭典呢，是跟我们早期的移民两个比较大的族群，漳州跟泉州，
对，
还有呢，就是因为它争夺的这个地利，就是要灌溉、要水，然后还有土地的一些冲突，然后会产生一些修怕。
要很多人吃掉了，我听说。
对对对，1855年之前，其实陆陆续续都有大大小小的打架。然后最大的是1853年，死了100多个人。所以呢，地方上觉得这样不好，死太多人了，我们不要再分你是漳州人，我是泉州人了，我们都在这里一起生活，我们要好好的 peace， 所以就来一个集体的一个供奉祭祀他们，就是农历6月的最后一天开始点这个灯，告诉他们我们这里要开始普渡喽，然后7月1号的下午再把看门打开，就是俗称的鬼门，然后到8月1号
再收起来，
对，再把他们请回去，明年再来。
那一般的人不能做哪一些东西在这个时间？
不要吵架，要说好话，存好心，然后有一些禁忌不要去碰。
对，我也听说晚上不应该出来的。而且他们说衣服晚上不能挂在前面，晚上衣服要收起来，要不然鬼会觉得这是人会进去，然后你拿进去以后，他们会在你家里。
老一辈的会。
他们今天晚上有15架的。
1855年是11个姓氏中青会，第12个是联合的，很多小的联合在一起。1981年陆陆续有3个，有李姓、郭姓、黄姓独立，所以我们现在是有15个中青会，
都是轮流的，或者
轮流的。
Ghost Month is a big deal for everybody. So when I was in the financial industry, every year around this time, we also ask the ghosts to leave us alone, to give us protection. We also make offerings to them. So this type of festival, which has really been preserved here in Taiwan, is a tradition that is for all of Taiwan. But the best ghost festival is here in Keelung. This is a great place to bring children, and you can see the car that behind me is the first Wong family car. So because Wong is responsible this year, they're leading the procession. After they're through, you'll see all the other last names coming through. I'm also looking for Lee, my last name. Make sure that we're going to be safe too. You can see even children are taking part of this. So this is an event for everybody. It's great to watch. Great to see the little children carrying on the tradition here as well. So that's the house they're going to float out, and every family has one. We're going to start to see them coming by. Finally, they're here, the Lee family, my family. So you'll notice in each procession, you have a group of people, all Lee family, leading it with little flags. Next, you start to have the cars that they have, or some figures. And on one of the cars going forward, there will be the house that we will light and then send into the harbor. And the house that goes the furthest, that's the best luck for us. My wish is almost fulfilled. We've seen all the teams come by, all the families, all the clans, and you can see for 168 years it's been peaceful here. They will also throw a lot of candies off the car. They will throw toothpaste off the car. They will throw combs off the car, sometimes even perfume as offerings to the god. And if you pick those up, you're lucky. I didn't catch any this time. This parade will go almost till 10 o'clock, from 7 to 10, so don't worry, it's every year. After this, they will go to Badaozi Harbor, which, as you know, is not far from here. And in Badaozi Harbor, they will launch those houses and light them. So we're going to go there now and look at that next. It's 10 o'clock and we're near Badaozi Fishing Harbor. All the families, the 15 clans, have come here with their cars carrying the houses. This is the most important part of this celebration tonight because they're going to light those houses on fire and send them out into the ocean. You'll notice they're all on bamboo rafts. And the point of that is to tell the ghosts to come ashore and enjoy all the festivities and the food during Ghost Month. Let's go take a look at some of these houses because they're absolutely beautiful. Let's take a look. This is another important part of it. All the clan members are here in front of their house. They've stuffed it with money, with paper money, that'll help it burn and also be the offering to the gods. And now they're burning incense and saying the lucky words so that the house floats as far as it can and so that they have a great and lucky and safe year next year. This part of the ceremony here really is much more related to the sea than the event we had downtown. This is all about the ghosts in the ocean, and so that's why I brought you here today. A lot of people don't dare to come here because this area has a lot of ghosts, but I think we're fine tonight. Here they come, and of course they're starting with the Wang household, the biggest one, because they're the ones who put on the festival today. Their house is gigantic. One by one, they're going into the water. Let's take a look. Amazing. There goes the first house. It's on fire. They're guiding it out. I got to tell you, the mood here, although people are excited, it's also very eerie. You can really feel it. There's kind of an eeriness in the air. So I think this is serious business. That is so cool. This is an amazing honor. I'm carrying the Lee family house into the water, and it's going to bring us good blessings. I'm so honored to be here. Let's see how far it goes. So the Lee family went really far before it caught fire. I'm excited about that. Tonight, it's 11 o'clock. There's a few more houses to burn, but we're almost done. And then tomorrow is a whole other day of Ghost Festival. It'll also go really late into the night, because that's of course when the ghosts are out, and we'll watch to see what happens then. Today is the 15th day of the 7th month, the middle of Ghost Month. This is critical throughout Taiwan, as everyone will go to worship today, Pudu, and say their prayers to the gods and ask the ghosts for appeasal. We're here at Zupu Temple to watch the ceremonies here, and later on tonight there's something very special. Long before the movie of Ghostbusters, the original Ghostbusters here, and we'll watch that a little later on.你这桌子的菜，我看起来是不一样的，你能不能介绍一下？
基隆市的中元祭呢，一直过去都是有悲天悯人的那个一个精神哦，所以我们安排的桌非常的丰富，有西洋桌、素食桌跟荤食桌哈。那主要是因为基隆是一个很有历史的一个城市，大概在400年前就有外国人来了，特别安排了包括三明治、寿司，
还有那法国面包、
在内的一些西洋的食物，给这些在这里往生的西洋的朋友们。
哇，很有意思，所以兄弟们都什么都可以吃。
主普坛就是中原普渡最大的一个大饭店哈。那今天我们邀请了海上跟陆地上的一些孤魂们，大家一起来享用今天的一个满汉全席的大宴。
那现在下一步是什么样的？
那孤魂啊，好兄弟啊，其实嘛食饱啊咧，伊想叫明仔载佫有啊，但明仔载无啊嘛，所以啊要跳钟馗。跳钟馗的意思不是要帮他抓啦，是把他，因为钟馗那个脸哦是鬼王嘛，他的脸很凶恶，这孤魂呢，野鬼看到钟馗啊，伊想伊会要来甲抓去啊。你要不进来照比赛，
所以他不压他们，就是慢慢教他们。
教他们，这边已经结束了，你们要离开。
OK。
到别的地方，再去那个偷家了。
刚到那个农年8月1号这边了，就关起来。I've been to a lot of festivals in my life, but nothing compares to the Keelung Ghost Festival. It is really worth going to. The level of detail to every aspect of this festival shows how seriously the Keelung people take Ghost Month. The final thing I want to say is, although this is a large festival and has a festive attitude to it, the one thing I can't escape saying is that there's always an eerie feeling to it, a kind of somber feeling. You can really feel the ghost coming. Whether it was yesterday coming out of the ocean, it was all quiet and all kind of a strange feeling. Today too, with all these offerings. So for those of you who want ghosts and want that feeling, you should definitely attend this festival. It's eye-opening. This year was Wong, next year is Guo. Catch it next year. It's something you'll never see anywhere else in the world.